Have you ever had a cough that just won't let go? You know the kind. It wakes you up at night, makes your throat feel raw, and no matter what you try, it just keeps coming back. You've probably reached for cough syrups, lozenges, even honey and hot tea, hoping something, anything, will finally give you relief. But what if I told you that the solution might already be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to work quietly and gently, and that the last remedy I'll share today could change how you think about fighting coughs forever? I know how exhausting it feels. You wake up feeling tired, your chest feels tight, and even simple conversations leave you wheezing. You start avoiding certain foods, maybe skip your evening walks, all because your body feels like it's constantly under siege. And it's not just the cough itself, it's the way it creeps into your life, makes the simplest things feel heavy, and reminds you that sometimes taking care of yourself feels like a battle you can't win. The first thing I want to share with you is something so simple, so natural that you might wonder why you never thought of it before. Warm water. Yes, just plain warm water. It might sound almost too easy, but here's the truth. Warmth soothes your throat, thins the mucus that's sitting there, and helps your body flush out irritants. Think of it like giving your throat a gentle hug. Sipping it slowly throughout the day can make a bigger difference than you would expect. But let's make it a little more powerful. Add a squeeze of lemon. That little burst of acidity wakes up your immune system, helps break down mucus, and gives you a refreshing taste that makes the act of drinking water feel like self-care. And if you want to take it one step further, add a spoonful of honey. Honey is more than just sweet. It coats your throat, eases irritation, and fights bacteria naturally. It's like nature's little medicine bottle handed to you from your own pantry. Now, I need to be honest with you. Home remedies aren't magic. They don't work overnight, but the beauty of them is that they work with your body, not against it. And when you pair them with the right habits, like staying hydrated, getting enough rest, and keeping your environment clean from dust and smoke, the effect multiplies. It's not one big cure, it's a series of small, consistent steps that slowly, gently bring your body back to balance. Before we go further, if you're finding this video helpful so far, go ahead and hit that like button, share this with someone you care about who's been struggling with a stubborn cough, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the last remedy I'm about to share. It's the one that surprised even me when I first tried it. Here's something most people overlook: steam. Breathing in warm steam isn't just soothing, it actually loosens the congestion in your chest and sinuses. You can do it with a bowl of hot water and a towel over your head, or in the shower, letting the warm water envelop you. It's simple, but it works wonders. And while you're doing this, try to take deep breaths. Feel your lungs expanding, your chest opening, and your body relaxing. You'd be amazed at how much tension a cough can hold inside your body and how much relief comes just from letting yourself breathe deeply again. Let's talk about something a little unexpected: ginger. Fresh ginger, sliced or grated, can be steeped in hot water to make a soothing tea. It has compounds that help reduce inflammation, fight off infection, and ease that scratchy, irritating feeling in your throat. You can add a touch of honey here too, and suddenly you have a drink that's more than comforting, it's actively helping your body fight the cough. And here's a trick that most people never think about: salt water gargle. It might sound old-fashioned, but there's a reason it's been used for centuries. Dissolve half a teaspoon of salt in a glass of warm water and gargle for 20 to 30 seconds. Do this a few times a day, and you'll notice your throat feels cleaner, less irritated, and the urge to cough starts to decrease. It's simple, but effective. Now, I want you to pay attention to the last remedy I'm sharing today, because it's the one that can make the biggest difference, especially if your cough has been lingering for weeks. It's turmeric milk, sometimes called golden milk. Take a cup of warm milk, add half a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and a spoonful of honey. Drink it slowly before bed. The turmeric has powerful anti-inflammatory properties, the milk soothes your throat, and the honey makes it taste like comfort itself. This combination doesn't just mask the cough, it helps your body heal while you sleep. I know some of you might be thinking, I don't have all these ingredients, and that's okay. The lesson here isn't about perfection, it's about showing up for yourself. Even if all you can do is drink warm water or steam for a few times a day, that's already progress. The real change comes from consistency, from the gentle care you give your own body day after day. As we move through life, we often forget how small, simple actions can have a huge impact. Taking care of your throat, your lungs, your chest, it's not dramatic, it's not flashy, but it works. And the beauty of home remedies is that they remind us that healing doesn't always require complicated solutions. Sometimes it just needs warmth, patience, and attention. I also want to mention something crucial. Pay attention to your environment. Dust, smoke, strong perfumes, even cold air can trigger a cough or make it worse. If you can, keep your spaces clean, ventilated, and calm. Your body thrives when it's not constantly fighting irritants. And remember, rest is medicine. Your body does its best healing when you allow it to slow down. Here's a truth that I've learned over the years. The things we think of as small often matter the most. Drinking warm water, sipping lemon honey tea, inhaling steam, gargling salt water, they seem minor, but they show your body that you care, that you're not letting it suffer in silence. And that care ripples outward, affecting your energy, your mood, your ability to face the day. By now, you might feel a bit overwhelmed with all the options, but here's the simple takeaway. Choose what you can today. Even one small step matters. Make a cup of warm water with honey, steam for 5 minutes, or gargle with salt water. The key is to start. The rest will follow naturally. If you're finding yourself nodding along, maybe even feeling that spark of hope, make sure you hit that like button, share this video with someone who could use this advice, and subscribe for more simple, real ways to take care of yourself. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. Finally, I want to leave you with a thought that ties everything together. A cough may seem small, but it's your body speaking to you. It's asking for attention, for care, for gentle action. By listening, by responding with warmth, consistency, and simple remedies, you're not just quieting the cough, you're restoring your body, your energy, your sense of calm. The truth is, you don't need fancy medicines or complicated routines. You need presence, patience, and the courage to nurture yourself even in small ways. That's the secret behind every effective home remedy. It's not just what you put in your body, it's the care you give it that allows it to heal. So tonight, when you make that warm cup of turmeric milk, when you breathe in the steam, when you take a slow sip of honey lemon water, remember, you're not just fighting a cough, you're honoring your body, reclaiming your comfort, and practicing a small but powerful act of self-love. And that is a habit that lasts far beyond the cough itself.